A story a day. A story a day. Vicky Rubadiri. So many questions everyone wants to know. Were you actually born here?
Yes, I was. I was born here in Nairobi, Kenya. Spent 10 years of my life here. And then we transported ourselves to the United States of America.
But are you Kenyan?
Yes, I am Kenyan.
Okay. Rubadiri is not a Kenyan.
It is not. It's funny because there's so many variations to where it's from. And there's a story behind it. Okay. So some people think it's from Uganda. Some people think it's from Rwanda. But it's actually from Malawi. Yeah, and it's been around for 4 generations now. Wow. The name was actually created. That's why I'm saying there's a story behind it.
It was created?
So what happened is my great-grandfather was taken as a slave to Oman. When he came back to Malawi, he of course converted to Islam. He would pray 5 times a day, a very staunch Muslim. And so his fellow villagers wondered, what is he saying? Because he was praying in Arabic. So they would imitate him, make fun of him and say, Arubadi, Arubadi, Arubadi. So he said, you know what, I like that. So I'm going to take that. And that became the family name, Rubadiri. And we've just kept it on for the next couple of generations.
Wow.
So I actually know all the Rubadiris that exist.
Rubadiri,
yeah, if anyone tries to purport to be a Rubadiri, I would be able to,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a great story. So then you went away?
Yes, went away. Came back in 2010. So I did my part of primary, high school, and university in the U.S.
Where?
University was Temple University in Philadelphia.
Very good. Bill Cosby went to that school.
He did.
But that's another story. I mean,
I know. You know, you want to own him?
Yes.
You really do?
Yes.
Because he would speak at every single graduation.
Would he?
And then after what happened.
Yeah. Shame. But
Fall from grace.
But great college though. Great university.
Absolutely. Loved it. And some of my mentors also went there as well. Tamron Hall is alumni. People I really admire in the business. You as well, Jeff. You didn't go there, but I really do admire you, and it's an honor to work alongside
You're so
you.
Sweet.
I have to tell you this story.
Go on.
So I used to go to Rusinga School, and you were actually one of the keynote speakers for one of our award or prize-giving days.
You were in school then?
Yes, Jeff, I was. And here you come and you say, good morning. And the place goes wild. And I thought, okay. I mean, everyone admired you, Jeff. And it was such an honor to have you come and speak to us. And how many years later? I won't say because you can't tell how old I am. We are together.
Doing the show together.
Exactly.
What are the
It's
chances?
amazing. Exactly.
Dreams are valid.
They are, indeed. I should say that to Moses. So it will come to pass.
So you majored in broadcast journalism?
I did.
You knew this was what you wanted to get into?
Oh yeah, I think from high school I figured this is what I want to do. I admired people like Cristiano Anpour, amazing journalist.
Incredible,
you know.
incredible.
And I said, yeah, this is what I want to do.
And Zainab Badawi.
Oh my
Zainab,
goodness.
yeah.
Yeah.
The likes.
Doing amazing.
Yeah. And you said what? What made you come back home after, you were away 14 years? What made you say, I want to go back home and do this?
Yeah, after graduating, it was at the height of the recession. Job market was terrible in the US.
Yeah.
And, even when we were graduating, our professors told us, do not count on getting a job anytime soon. So I figured, you know what? Let me try my luck and come back home and see what's there in the media market. It was growing.
Yeah.
And I figured even if I have my foot somewhere in a small station or newspaper, I didn't care where I was. I just needed to get in. And as you know, Jeff, the U.S. market is very competitive, extremely competitive. And so I decided to come home and see what was out here.
Yeah. And the word on the street is you tarmacked for a while.
Yeah, 4 or 5 months. That's not a while by Kenyan terms, because there's people who tarmac for a couple of years,
yes,
you know?
Yes.
So I count it a blessing that even in that span of time, I was able to find work. And at a great place to start, which was Capital FM. That also has its own story. But I mean, I really count it a blessing that I even have this job and this career here in Kenya.
Yeah.
It truly is a blessing.
So how long were you at Capital?
2 years.
Which different shifts or?
So I was a Teddy Otieno. I would do the news.
Right.
Yeah, I would read the news.
Okay.
I was a business presenter,
Yeah.
business reporter at first,
Okay.
and then worked my way up to the main news. And I did a segment. It was actually their pioneering online TV segment on Capital FM. And that's actually what got me noticed by NTV.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You know, some famous people pass through Capital. You know that, huh?
Oh, yes.
Caroline Motoko.
Absolutely.
Minor Kageni, Zane Virgie.
Totally respect all of them.
Joe Tunis, Phil Matthews
Yes.
back then. Remember? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Those were the days.
Veterans.
You know?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so from there, springboard onto NTV.
Onto NTV, this was election time, so literally baptism by fire. That was my first introduction to TV.
This is the 2013 one.
2013 elections, and yeah, the rest is history. Worked with a great team. Larry Mado, Mark Masai,
superstars.
Smito Vidyarthi. I mean, these are great people to work with and really helped me grow my career.
Really?
Yeah.
And good ambience. I mean, you liked it?
Yes. Oh my goodness, absolutely. Such camaraderie among the fellow anchors and reporters. So it was an amazing
Some good people there.
experience.
You have a very quiet demeanor
I
about
do.
you. Yeah.
And people wonder, how did you even get on TV? How does that
Yes.
even work?
Because most of us are so aggressive and
Extremely.
so yeah, we don't mess around.
It's funny because, and someone asked me that the other day, like, and I'm an introvert, by the way. So I have this very quiet, calm persona about me. When people meet me in person, they're like, whoa, it's like you're so unassuming. You can't tell that you're there.
Yeah.
I had to carve out a niche for myself in the market, and that was actually with Victoria's Lounge. And it was creating this platform where I started to talk about issues that didn't only matter to me, but mattered to Kenyans. And they were able to now connect with me on a different kind of platform, a different level, and to see a different side of me apart from the news. And it's something that fit my personality as well. So for people out there who feel, maybe I'm too quiet, I don't have the media persona, personality, this is not for me, don't count yourself out because of that. There's always something that you can offer if you're able to carve out a niche that is able to reach out and impact the audience.
Do you ever get angry?
Yes, I do, Jeff.
No.
You're not the first person to ask that. And
Honestly.
yeah, and it's funny because my dad's the same way. I've never seen my father get angry. I've never seen him get angry. He has the same personality as I do. And of course, yeah, you'll get upset, but you find ways of managing it. I guess my way of managing anger is very different from other people.
Sure,
but yeah.
sure. Wow.
Jeff.
No, honestly, man, it's like...
I feel like you're going to say something to try and... Will she?
Yeah. She's going to get pissed off any minute now. How many are you in your family? How many siblings?
One. I have a younger sister. And I have a daughter.
Oh.
I have a teenager, Jeff.
Come on.
She's 13 years old.
What?
Yeah.
Going on 23 or something.
Right?
Yes.
But she's amazing.
Yeah.
She has really added a lot of value and meaning to my life. So, yeah, her name is Nema.
Nema.
Yeah.
Wow, what a name. Does she look like mommy?
She does, but it's funny. I would say a lot of it also comes from her dad as well. There's no point in time that she really looked like me. I felt terrible about that. Like, how do I not have a stake in this? Seriously.
After all, yes.
After all of this. No, but she's a great kid. She's a great kid.
What does she want to be when she grows up? Do you talk about it?
We do. It's funny. Nothing to do with media.
Yeah, okay.
But she would like to be a vet. She loves animals. She loves animals. I mean, that might change over time because she's also very talented. She loves to sing. She loves to act. So you never know. She'll find herself in the arts if she's not careful. Yeah.
Wow, what a story. What a story. And where do you want to take all this? What's your ultimate goal?
Ooh, good question. I feel I really want to produce more content for the continent. Hopefully one day own my own production company and just create meaningful shows, documentaries that really touch at the heart of what's going on the continent and inspire people as well. So kind of scale what I've been doing with my previous show, Victoria's Lounge, and hopefully get to do that here on the RMS platform. But I would love to do something like that where I'm creating content, for Africa.
Fantastic. You know, someone once told me the future is so bright it blinds my eyes.
Wow.
Oprah told me.
Oprah told you that.
I'm just...
You know, Jeff, it's not fair. It's simply not fair.
The reason I'm saying this is because I can see the future right there in you.
Wow.
It's so bright it blinds my eyes.
Thank you, Jeff. You know, it means a lot coming from you.
Honestly.
It really does.
Well done.
Thank
and
you.
that's what we call...
A story a day. Only on Untitled Chapter.